2,000 years ago, Searle discovered that beating old rags into a paste and then drying it made an excellent material for just about anything. Paper. He must have known he was onto something because the Chinese kept the paper making process a secret for 1,000 years. When paper making escaped to Europe, demand exploded. They weren't making their paper from wood, they were making it from rags. And rags were easy to come by in medieval Europe because, unfortunately, the Black Plague. The plague didn't last, but the demand for paper did. And when the rags ran out, a new source of fibre was needed: wood. We consume over 8 million pallets of paper just like this one every year. And that's only 1% of the total world paper usage. We use it for everything, from building materials to crappy advertising. But wood fibre can only be recycled half a dozen times before it just disintegrates. But we can make paper out of bloody anything. This one's made from kangaroo poo. So you're a green printer. Tell me about what that means.
Number one, you're trying to reduce waste. Yep. So you're trying to reduce your paper waste, you're trying to reduce your electricity waste, you're trying to get rid of chemistry out of the building. So we get rid of red labels, using chemistry. The machines are now chemistry free, so no alcohol. Going computer to plate, the way that we run our plates these days is chemistry free. All these steps to ensure that we've got a better environment or a sustainable environment.
And so tell me about the kinds of paper that you use here. Is there anything special about them?
It varies. Paper is driven by the client's need.
You know, there's these papers made out of old denim jeans or kangaroo poo even. Can I throw one of those through the presses?
I don't think it'd go through the press.
Why is that?
I think you'd find that the fibres involved would be very, very sparse, and that if you put it under pressure, it would just fall apart.
So if I made some homemade recycled paper, that wouldn't work either?
No.
Right. There's all this talk about, you know, the idea of a paperless society. Do you think that's ever going to happen?
1992, I was with a printing company at the time, and we had the IBM account. And I went to this IBM seminar. And the guy came out from America, very passionate about what he was doing, and said within 8 years, by the year 2000, it will be a paperless office. So that's now probably 20 years ago, and we're 11 years since 2000, and there's more paper used in an office than ever. I don't know about yourself, but if I get an email, I still like to print it out, and so I've got the hard copy there.
Do you print it double-sided though?
No.
Green printer, got to print double-sided.
Okay, I'll take that on board.